white underneath the southern sky. Corn so tall it cuts the blue. Dreams were grown and built there too. Daddy's boots were caked in dirt. Mama's hands, they knew hard work. We'd laugh beneath that front porch light, where love was simple, pure and right. Golden fields and southern skies, where the heart of home lies, through the sweat and through the tears. We built our lives through countless years. The scent of wildflowers fills the air, a warm breeze blowing everywhere. And every time I close my eyes, I see those fields, those southern skies. Golden fields and southern skies, where the heart of home lies, through the sweat and through the tears. We built our lives through countless years. The rooster crowed at morning's break. Another day, another stake. The house we built with roughened hands still stands strong on promised land. Golden fields and southern skies, where the heart of home lies, through the sweat and through the tears. We built our lives through countless years. Out in the fields where the golden weed sways under the sun on these long summer days. The scent of the earth, the sweat on my brow. I work the land like my daddy taught me how. Porch lights flicker, the crickets hum low. Grandma's sweet pie cools by the window. The old wooden swing creaks in the breeze. Life moves slow, but it's all that I need. Golden weed and guitars, the sound of my past, playing old songs that forever will last. A calloused hand on the strings neath the stars. Life's better with golden weed and guitars. mama's in the kitchen, her apron tight, tight, keeping love in the air long past the night. Every plow line carved in this dirt-rich town is a tale of hearts that won't let us back down. We love, we lose, but we rise and we stand, holding tight to God, to strings and this land. Golden weed and guitars, the sound of my past, playing old songs that forever will last. A calloused hand on the strings 'neath the stars. Life's better with golden weed and guitars. Golden weed and guitars, the sound of my past, playing old songs that forever will last. A calloused hand on the strings 'neath the stars. Life's better with golden weed and guitars. Life's better with golden weed and guitars.
The sun sets slow on a dusty old lane. The porch light glows and the memories remain. A hard day's work wears deep in my hands, but the Whiskey River moon helps me understand. Under that Whiskey River moon, so big and bright, it washes my troubles in its golden light. It whispers a story, a familiar tune, in the arms of the night, the Whiskey River moon. My mama's old Bible sits next to my chair. The pages are worn, but the words still care. Daddy's old boots by the door are strewn. They walked many miles 'neath the Whiskey River moon. Under that Whiskey River moon, so big and bright, it washes my troubles in its golden light. It whispers a story, a familiar tune, in the arms of the night, the Whiskey River moon. Memories linger where the still waters flow, through heartache and joy. It's all I've ever known. A sip of sweet whiskey, a soft fiddle tune, keeps me grounded beneath the Whiskey River moon. Love once was lost, but it found me here, with its soothing glow, driving out the fear. It kisses my heart just like an old croon, wrapped in the magic of the Whiskey River moon. Love once was lost, but it found me here, with its soothing glow, driving out the fear. It kisses my heart just like an old croon, wrapped in the magic of the Whiskey River moon. In the Barnwood walls, secrets linger low. Tales of sweat and tears from long ago. Daddy's hands built this place with pride. Mama's voice sang hymns on a moonlit ride. Grandpa's boots left prints in the dirt. Morning chores and dreams beneath his shirt. Grandma's laugh like the echo of the creek. Every memory, here's one we still see. Stories in the barnwood, written in the grain. Echoes of the laughter and the ache of pain. Every nail's a memory, every beam's a prayer. The heart of a family still burning there. We carved our names in a board by the loft. Watermelon summers with the hay so soft. The seasons changed, but the roots stayed true. Love built these walls in the life we knew. Now the barn leans, but it still stands tall. Shelter for the dreams we gave it all. The wind hums low like a fiddle's tune. A family's history beneath the moon. Stories in the barnwood, written in the grain. Echoes of the laughter and the ache of pain. Every nail's a memory, every beam's a prayer. The heart of a family still burning there. Leaning timbers by the willow tree. Tales of summers you lived wild and free. Paint flaked off where the sunlight's strong. Old barn echoes with a brand new song. Plow still rusts in the corner stall. Mark memories on that weathered wall. Sweat and laughter, life where we belong. Built this story, old barn, new song. Old barn, hold our hearts so near. Years of dreams and a pioneer's cheer. Through the thunder, the storm so long, you're standing proud with a brand new song. midnight wind held the moments where the tales begin. Stars watched over as time moved along, binding promise, old barn, new song. Folks worked hard, wore their love like pride, raised hay bales while the kids ran outside. Passed down faith where hearts are strong. Through the decades, old barn, new song. Time may weather, but it cannot hide the soul it carries tucked deep inside. Glowing amber when the days seem long, forever singing that barn's old song. Sunrise in the valley, the rooster's morning call. The milk cow waits in silence by the Barnwood stall. Daddy's boots are worn thin, but he don't ever rest, 'cause out in the fields, the fiddle knows best. Mama hums in the kitchen, biscuits in the air. Her hands are cracked reminders of the work she bears. She whispers to the baby as she lays him to her chest. Sweetheart, in this life, the fiddle knows best. Oh, it sings of the rivers, and it cries for the rain. It laughs with the wind on the golden plain. Through waltzes and trials, our hearts confess all the joy and the pain. The fiddle knows best. Johnny's got a pickup and a $5 smile. Spends his Friday evenings in the honky-tonk for a while. His callous fingers play a song that beats in his chest. It echoes through the holler. The fiddle knows best. Hard times come knocking, but they don't linger long. When we gather around the fire and pass along a song with bowed strings of promise, life feels less heavy pressed. We hold strong in the truth. The fiddle knows best. Oh, it sings of the rivers, and it cries for the rain. It laughs with the wind on the golden plain. Through waltzes and trials, our hearts confess all the joy and the pain. The fiddle knows best. Oh, it sings of the rivers, and it cries for the rain. It laughs with the wind on the golden plain. Through waltzes and trials, our hearts confess all the joy and the pain. The fiddle knows best. the soil tells its story about the boots beneath my feet. The sun sinks low behind the barn, painting skies afire. This land's my heart, my family, my only true desire. Western winds are calling me back where I belong, where the hills hum an old tune and the creek babbles a song. The cedar trees stand rooted like my family's sacred tie. Beneath the western skies, I'll live until I die. Daddy worked these acres hard, Mama prayed for rain. Every dented tractor spoke a fortune gained through pain. Underneath the cool porch light, they'd watch the stars align, building lives that didn't waver, steady as a straight plowed line. Oh, the city lights were tempting, but they don't shine the same as fireflies in July's dusk that whisper out my name. The simple life ain't perfect, but it fits this weathered soul. The western winds keep calling me, keep my spirit whole. Western winds are calling me back where I belong, where the hills hum an old tune and the creek babbles a song. The cedar trees stand rooted like my family's sacred tie. Beneath the western skies, I'll live until I die. Now I'm standing by that same old barn, our boy by my side, teaching him of sweat and dreams and how they'd coincide. The echoes of my childhood here are carved into my chest. The western winds blow steady, reminding me I'm blessed. Now I'm standing by that same old barn, our boy by my side, teaching him sweat and dreams and how they coincide. The echoes of my childhood here are carved into my chest. The western winds blow steady, reminding me I'm blessed. Where the fence meets the edge of the land, the wind tells its tales through the sage and the sand. A weathered old barn holds its stories inside, where tumbleweeds scatter and the past tries to hide.
Mama's biscuits still rise on an iron stove, Daddy's boots by the door from the life that he told.
This porch creaks like it's singing some ancient old tune, beneath the harvest sky and a lonesome old moon. Tumbleweeds in time they roll along, through the fields of the lost and the roots of the strong. Every prayer, every tear, every hand that swings, it's written in the wind and the dust it brings. pale gray of a heart that stayed faithful, though torn far away. Oftentimes I'm caught in their shadows at night, hearing whispers of lives under stars burning bright. I can still feel the weight of their calloused hands, building futures from nothing but dirt and demands. Tumbleweeds in time they roll along through the fields of the lost and the roots of the strong. Every prayer, every tear, every hand that swings, it's written in the wind and the dust it brings. Tumbleweeds in time they roll along through the fields of the lost and the roots of the strong. Every prayer, every tear, every hand that swings, it's written in the wind and the dust it brings. Dips low on these dusty plains, a silhouette of barns and weathered chains. The amber sky whispers the day's sweet end, riding down to sundown where dreams suspend. My boots are worn, they've seen some years, from fields of sweat to trails of tears. The scent of hay and the sound of creeks, chasing the quiet my spirit seeks. Riding in the sundown, the day's work's done, chasing the gold as it kisses the horizon. A slice of heaven on this lonesome road, simple as a night where peace is sown. The porch light flickers, calling my name through waves of fields that never stay the same. Love waits there with her apron strings, where the heart of home forever claims. The moon rises soft, its glow so blue, a night full of stars like memories I construe. It's the tide to the land, the life I keep, singing these vows as the crickets weep. Riding into sundown, the day's work's done, chasing the gold as it kisses the horizon. A slice of heaven on this lonesome road, simple as the night where peace is sown. Is soft, its glow so blue, a night full of stars like memories I construe. It's the tide to the land, the life I keep, singing these vows as the crickets weep. Riding into sundown, the day's work's done, chasing the gold as it kisses the horizon. A slice of heaven on this lonesome road, simple as the night where peace is sold. Under the moon, where the cacti grow tall, by the campfire's glow, I can hear the night call. The smell of sweet sage drifts on the breeze. It feels like home in moments like these. The crackle of wood and the distant coyote plays a tune as the desert night floats. Hard work and love, they keep me alive. Out here in the quiet, I feel I've arrived. Cactus and campfires, they light up my soul. The heart of the West where the stories unfold. With every flame flicker, the dreams feel so near. Cactus and campfires, I call to them here. Daddy taught me that life's earned in the dirt. Calloused hands wrinkle, but in them there's worth. Mama hums soft as she baked the warm bread. Her love and her wisdom still live in my head. The horizon turns purple when the day meets the night. Reminds me that peace comes with waning light. The stars over Texas guide me on home to the family in mountains I've always known. Cactus and campfires, they light up my soul. The heart of the West where the stories unfold. With every flame flicker, the dreams feel so near. Cactus and campfires, I call to them here. Cactus and campfires, they light up my soul. The heart of the West where the stories unfold. With every flame flicker, the dreams feel so near. Cactus and campfires, I call to them here. The sun setting low on the gravel road. A weathered barn stands where memories are stowed. Granddad's hat on the rocking chair sways. The whispers of time in its creaks and its phrase. Mama's biscuits cool on the windowsill. Daddy's calloused hands rest after the mill. A dusty pair of boots are lined up just right, waiting on the porch for the end of the night. Boots on the porch, hearts in the land, built a simple life with these two hands. Through the trials and tears, they've held their ground. Boots on the porch, where love's always found. The old hound dog howls at the rising moon. Fiddle plays soft in the living room. They say the world moves fast, leaves you behind, but here, steady, slow, and kind. Dinner's on the table, we gather round. Stories of plowing dirt and the home place found. Each scratch on the floor, a tale to say of love and sweat that built our way. Every scuff on those boots tells a tale of old, through winter's harsh and harvest of gold. Love's in the soul, stitched deep and tight. They walk through joy and darkest nights. Boots on the porch, hearts in the land, built a simple life with these two hands. Through the trials and tears, they've held their ground. Boots on the porch, where love's always found. Paints the fields of golden grain. Boots on the ground, it's the cowboy's refrain. Ain't no need for riches, no diamonds to show, just the love of the land and the life he knows. The heart of a cowboy is steady and true. Through storms and dust he finds his view, with a lonesome tune and the sky so wide. The heart of a cowboy is where dreams abide. Late at night, under a glowing moon, he hums a song in a quiet tune. Fiddles sing softly in the evening breeze, as the prairie whispers through the trees. The heart of a cowboy is steady and true. Through storms and dust he finds his view, with a lonesome tune and the sky so wide. The heart of a cowboy is where dreams abide. Home-cooked meal, families embrace, the simple joys in a life's slow pace. The worn front porch and the laughter shared, these are the riches the cowboys declare. Though trials may bend him, they'll never break. He'll mend the fences for the land's own sake. It's in his blood, it's the life that he sown. cowboy, forever his own. The heart of a cowboy, steady and true, through storms and dust he finds his view. With a lonesome tune and the sky so wide, the heart of a cowboy is where dreams abide. Dirt road bends under a moonlit sky full of old friends. Fireflies dance, they light the night, chasing each other till morning light. Pa built that fence with his calloused hands, from sunrise sweat to a sunset stand. Every knot tied and every post true, a symbol of work and the love he knew. Fireflies and fences, stories passed down, memories lingering on hallowed ground. The simple life shining in those small things, like the glow of the night and the joy it brings. Mama used to hum while the bread dough rose, kitchen window open, sense of home in tow. She'd call us to supper when the day grew dim, a hymn of love sung out from within. Now I walk that road with my daughter's hand, teaching her the strength of this old land, to find the beauty in what's plain to see. Fireflies and fences, they set us free. Fireflies and fences, stories passed down, memories lingering on hallowed ground. The simple life shining in those small things, like the glow of the night and the joy it brings. Fireflies and fences, stories passed down, memories lingering on hallowed ground. The simple life shining in those small things, like the glow of the night and the joy it brings. Mama's biscuits in the oven, smelling sweet like summer rain. Papa's boots by the doorway, dusted red from the old dirt lane. There's an echo in the holler where the whippoorwill still sings. But I ain't been back in ages. God, I miss those simple things. I'm lost in the pines where the heart still knows its home, in the whispers of the needles and the places love has grown. The creek still hums and the willow hangs her crown, but I'm just a soul drifting, trying to find my way back down. Granddaddy's saw still rusted by the lean-to on the hill. His stories linger in the air, and they always, always will. The way he spoke of labor, of sweat that earned the land, made me feel like a fortune lived right there in my hands. I'm lost in the pines where the heart still knows its home, in the whispers of the needles and the places love has grown. The creek still hums and the willow hangs her crown, but I'm just a soul drifting, trying to find my way back down. The city lights may glimmer, but they never warm my heart. Just cold steel and strangers tearing small town roots apart. I hear the call of blue jays and the laughter of the past, and I know now where I'm going, heading home at last. Tonight my truck is rolling beneath that big old country moon. Till I hit the gravel driveway, it'll never be too soon. The lantern light is waiting, my mama's voice soft and kind. No, I ain't lost forever, I found my way back to the past. I'm lost in the pines where the heart still knows its home, in the whispers of the needles and the places love has grown. The creek and the willow hangs her crown, but I'm just a soul drifting, trying to find my way back down. Leaves are falling, golden brown. Whispers spread through our small town. Faded jeans, worn and true. Memories linger like morning dew. What it means. The barn light fades as the dusk rolls in. Echoes of laughter carry on the wind. Home is here where the soul takes root. Time slows down where dreams regroup. Fallen leaves and faded jeans. Simple life where the heart convenes. Love grows treasures found you won't forget. Hard work pays in ways unseen, built on faith and a steady routine. Sunday morning, the church bells chime, sharing moments, marking time. Life keeps turning, seasons pass, but the lessons stay and forever last. Fallen leaves and faded jeans, simple life where the heart convenes. Love grows strong in fields of green, holding tight to what it means, holding tight to what it means. Sunday morning, the church bells chime, sharing moments, marking time. Life keeps turning, seasons pass, but the lessons stay and forever last. Out where the tall grass whispers to the sky, stars shine like diamonds way up high. The wind carries stories across the open plains of love and of struggle, joy mixed with pain. Dad lit the old lamp, his hands worn and true. Mama served biscuits with coffee brew. Kids by the fire, their laughter so warm. Lanterns on the prairie through each life storm. Lanterns on the prairie, lighting up the night, guiding our hearts when there's no end in sight. Through trial and trouble, they'll always remain. Lanterns of hope burning bright on the plain. Harvest moon rising, fields bathed in gold. Stories of this land are the ones we hold. The barn was built by these calloused hands, under lanterns shining, carving out the land. The prairie may be lonely, the night so still, but those flickers in the distance never fail to thrill. They remind us of home, of love so near. Lanterns on the prairie, casting away fear. Lanterns on the prairie, lighting up the night, guiding our hearts when there's no end in sight. Through trial and trouble, they'll always remain. Lanterns of hope burning bright on the plain. let the dawn greet another day. The scent of the earth and a sky so wide. This life I've chosen, I wear with pride. Her voice rings soft through the crisp morning air, a Sunday hymn in the old rocker chair. She waits by the porch as I mend the fence line. Her love keeps me steady like aged rich wine. Rancher's reverie under God's own hand. This patch of heaven, this piece of land, through the toil, the tears, and the strain, I see the beauty and grace of my family and me. Under the sun, I've plowed this ground, each seed a promise, each life profound. Sweat on my brow, but a heart so light, working till dusk beneath stars so bright. There's a cowbell ringing at the break of night. A newborn cow sucks on its first night's light. The cycle turns as the seasons roll. The ranch feeds my body, it nourishes my soul. Rancher's reverie under God's own hand. This patch of heaven, this piece of land, through the toil, the tears, and the strain, I see the beauty and grace of my family.
The porch swings creak as the sun goes down, casting long shadows on this sleepy town. Rust on the truck parked by the barn. Hard worked hands bear a farmer's charm. Mama's in the kitchen with flour on her dress. The radio hums a tune she knows best. Daddy's boots by the door, worn and scuffed, built a life on love when the times got tough. Rust and ramblers, tales we tell of a life built slow, with a faith that won't fail. The simple, the strong, the broken yet whole. Rust runs deep, but it shines
down the gravel drive. Mama spools a thread and needle, patching up dreams alive. The sun sinks low on the horizon, painting the fields in gold. The sound of spurs and strings reminds me of stories old. Oh, the sound of spurs and strings, it echoes in my veins. It tells of love and hard work, of joy and growing pains. A melody of home sweet home, where the heartfelt rhythm sings. Life's rich tapestry woven in the sound of spurs and strings. Memories of Grandpa's fiddle humming by the fire's glow, and tales of riding fences in the hills of long ago. He'd say hard work builds a legacy, from the soil to the sky. His words ring clear in every chord as the years roll by. Oh, the sound of spurs and strings, it echoes in my veins. It tells of love and hard work, of joy and growing pains. A melody of home sweet home, where the heartfelt rhythm sings. Life's rich tapestry woven in the sound of spurs and strings. There's a comfort in simplicity, in the honest American way, building dreams from cracking dawn to the gloaming end of day. It's the fiddle's mournful whisper and the guitar's bright embrace. It's the sound of spurs and strings that time cannot erase. From the rust of a plow in a wheat field, to the prayers in every hymn, to the love of family gathered when the autumn light grows dim. Each note a piece of a puzzle, every lyric a thread that binds. The sound of spurs and strings carries my heart through these times. The red clay roads are calling my name. Dreams of the dust and childhood games. Blue skies stretch on, warm and true. A place I belong, where the world feels new. Mama's voice rings soft in the breeze. Dad's old boots still rest by the trees. This land's been ours through toil and tears. Holds the laughter of roots that span the years. Red clay and blue skies, they hold my heart. A patchwork quilt where love won't part. Through the grit and grind, the joy remains for simple lives in dirt-stained lanes. Under the porch where stories were spun, the grandpa talked till the set of the sun. Every lesson learned, earned hand in hand. This patch of earth, our promised land. Storm clouds may gather, winds may roar, but love in my heart's a steady oar. Through every trial, these roots will stay. Red clay a patchwork quilt where love won't part. Through the grit and grind, the joy remains.